how to explain being. I have no clue. For I am in the process of creating being. This is what I'm doing right now. So, hi everybody who knows me, and those who don't. I am Kalium. I the human, Mac. We are the Indigo Foundation Raylite, a trinity, a trifecta of the multiverse, the universe at large, whatever. We are one of three of the Emerald Order star pillar lights, or again, how you explain what we are. But that's what I am. I find out, but how I know this is because I'm always connected with Source directly, and I just tap into this from here and sort out memories from past as Mac, and then memories that from dreams, from connections, from people that I meet, things I hear. That's what always done. But in the last 3 years, say 3 years ago, I really started what I call conscience magic, right? And what it is awareness, consciousness, being more aware of my whatever I'm doing, my surroundings, how I'm dealing with things, things I want to progress in, things I want to do, people I want to engage with, how I want to talk to people, behaving around people. These are all different things that we consider as a human. And I just learned more about that within I've learned more of this when it comes to remembering the authenticity of what I am. Because it's more of who I am. But so, who I am is not a human. Who I am is a interdimensional being. That's what I am. Mac, the human, is this. This is why I'm having all these different memories. So going back to the title of this video, of this subject, since it's difficult for me to go live and have a good conversation, and I'm learning this and I'm doing it, I am learning this, and I'm remembering this stuff, and I'm figuring this out as well, so I can't explain how to be. Because all I have been told, and it doesn't make sense, and I integrated this information with me, of to be passionate, to live your passion with compassion. So every day I'm gratitude, of course, and I'm outside, I wave to the neighbors, that they don't wave back, whatever. Some of them don't. Excuse me. I just ate. Some of them don't. Some of them do. People when I go in town, some of them don't, some of them do. It's just people. It's just how it is. How they relate to you. And what it is a reality that that I created, which is just whatever is around me. Because I figured with the way my life has came from as this to where I'm at now, it's strange of how I got here. I took my time. I remember, let me tell you this story, when I was 20, some woman who claimed she was in witchcraft and all that said she's like read future stuff. Whatever it is that I'm going to be going through, when my time to shine, it'll happen in my mid to late 30s. Late 30s to early 40s. Hence the age that I'm at now. But it's dealing with what's really going on, because if I did this stuff 10 years ago, like I suggested myself a lot, then it wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be right in the moment with all of you doing this. So sharing my path, it's difficult because I'm creating it. Right now I'm creating my path. Well, all I know now is that I'm an owner of a property, but I'm in the exact same spot as I was with new information 3 years ago. So that goes back there too again. 3 years ago, I was in a house on my own, paying the bills, and I had music stuff, and I was about to do that. And then all of a sudden, I can't say sucked into, but I get drawn more into TikTok community. And at that time, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So I got into that a lot more because I'm a YouTuber, right? So I got into that, and bam. I learned a lot more because I was gaining towards what I wanted. And what I want is utopia for everyone plus myself. And what you do is you have to find it within yourself first. And when you do that, that's what I'm talking about, the reality thing. You change the reality around you. And apparently I've been doing that all my life. So it's called paradigming, phase shifting. You're shifting your frequencies, elevating them or decelerating them, whatever way you want to. You can go down, go up. Apparently you go sideways. I don't know. But this is just information that I was informed about, with it going sideways. Like, okay, I might take it like that. That's interesting because it's like you can be like zigzagging your life. I don't know. Or the experience of the soul, more likely. But how to explain being, I cannot tell you this. What I know is that myself is who we are, and not only as Kalium, but I am dragon as well. I am just a fire dragon, and that's my relation, how I know about what is the deep. The deep is the waters of the void. People say that that's the chaos. Well, I don't know, maybe it is a chaos. I figure it is the waters, is that. And then around the waters is what is God itself, the sound field. So I figure that's how the beginning of all existence ever does happen. This is my creation of how true, because I had different information of the sound field, of being God, the primordial sound field. Then you get the three sound field. I really gotta do that. I gotta do this. Another one of these videos explaining what I know about the map of the starseed races, because that's where I come from, and that's what I gravitate towards a lot. Because I've always been a person looking at the stars, trying to figure out why humanity is acting a certain way, and I'm like a certain way, but I'm not getting anywhere with humanity. And then relationships with women and friends, relationships with buddies, it just wasn't clicking right. And it all comes down to because of today, of who I know I am today. And people try to explain, how do you get here? I don't know. You live your passions. Be passionate about whatever you do, but also be unconditionally lovable. Be compassionate towards everything around. Like, this here is usable, right? But I'm not just going to be getting it wet and abusing it. I'm going to use it how it's supposed to be used, or anything else. And I'm going to treat it like it should be. Yet, if I'm not caring about it, I'll mistreat it, or I'll just ignore it, or whatever. And I guess what we do today too with energy fluxing is that now I know how to turn things off, and really I just ignore the people, ignore the energy coming in, whatever irking me, right? I just don't pay attention to it. Like, oh well, I'm just gonna still be me, la 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 la, because that's just all it is. So, how to be? I don't know. It's like something we each have to figure out. How to get to the point where you are at peace within your frequencies of where you are. Like I said, all I did was transition. It took 3 years only for me to transition to where I'm at. But I'm just in another spot because I had planned on moving to somewhere else. And I had to go through some whirlwind tornado going backwards, or maybe 2 of them, I don't know. I'm just saying, as in spiritually, metaphysically, speaking wise, that kind of crap. And then I'm back now where I was, but I'm in a better spot, and I'm in a better, life, guess, and I got more intellect of remembrance. Because anything that's coming right now from me is all from me. I don't read books anymore. I have no purpose to. Why do I need to learn new information when I'm doing good for myself right now? So now I'm looking to find a tribe who wants to connect within the earth base of bringing new technology, earth-based technology to everyone, starting with how to get it here, from the ground up. Man, I'm looking at what I got to do for gardening and stuff all the time. I got a yard now. I mean, I got a yard again, but it's bigger than the yard what I had. A lot bigger than what I had. So it's a lot more work. But I see how my life has been training me, the individual conscious shard of the soul that I am. Because that's what I am. I am a shard, experience in a human form of my soul, of the soul that I am. But in the human form, I am a dragon, right? So I'm learning about purification, and I deal with fire. I've always had a thing about fire. It just attracted me. I don't know why, but now I get more why. Because I'm a Cancer. I'm a water sign baby, but I like fire. I don't know. It's strange, but it's because of who I'm mixed with and what I'm dealing with. But it's the dragon I figure is that fire, and then Kalium calms me down, being the higher self, the highest higher self, and they both know information that no one is telling me this information. I'm getting it from me. I'm taking. I don't even know. No, it's all coming from me. And I'm trying to think. Is it like stuff coming from I read on, like seen on YouTube? And like, no, not really. It's just me. So, and that's because I'm being me. I'm being authentic. And people's asking, how do you get there? I've trial and errored my life since I was a child. And in the last 3 years, I've learned what I've been doing all my life. And all I'm doing is paradigming. I'm phase shifting. I'm changing my frequencies. And I'm being lovable. I'm being more authentic. We're all lovable. We all are Christ. That's what I know. Because we would not be here if we're not of the light. So while I may share a dark path, as in like hooky spooky, because I'm a Heyoka empath, and finding more about myself, we ride the dark because we like it. We don't mind it. So I get dark and have been in the past. Dark just means hidden. It's murky, like it's there, it's just cloaked. It's cloaked information. It's frequencies that's cloaked. If it was negative, it couldn't be around me. I eat the shit. I eat suppressive, harmful, intrusive thoughts. I consume it and then I transmute it, and then I just, I could just give back out in my own way, or I give back up to God, or out to God's source. That's what I do. It's a thing that I've trained myself. I do this. I've trained this from different collection of different ideas. So there's the concept of what the fool does. So there is an idea. I am a fool, that's for sure. Oh my God. I've been called a fool, the fool, and I've seen the fool, more of the devil. I've seen the fool card as in tarot cards more often throughout my life. So there's like all these different things, connections, and like, what is the fool? Like, dude, this is the bad. That's the baddest motherfucker, dude. Fuck the devil. Fuck this. Fuck that. Whatever you think is, according to like, fuck the death card. Like, oh, that ain't nothing. Like, that ain't nothing. Like, oh, the fool is the card you want to be. Because exactly, I'm learning on my own about being a master of being a master of the in-between. It's both. It's right in the middle, about harmonizing the balance. It's never just staying here. If you're here, you're God. Like, you're here. None of us are exactly that being itself, because it's all around us. That's the whole point. So, while you are a shard experiencing life in the best spot on earth, and that's what I'm here for, helping to bring the energies of heaven on earth, I've always been this way. I came from the idea of wanting to destroy people, and it's really gone through phases. When I was younger, dude, because just where I came from, the lifestyle that I had to grow up around, a lot of violence, just negative, aggressive violence. I had to live in it. Like, ugh. So, it becomes part of the human. So it's the egoic as well, because it's history. So you're not supposed to get rid of the ego. You carry it with you, and you integrate it, but then you can transmute. So that's what I'm learning, is integrating to carry with you to your higher realm selves, because you're connecting with your higher selves. And you're going to go to fifth frequency, sixth frequency, or fourth. I don't know, fourth density and fourth frequency is where we're all basically are at physically right now, getting into. That's what we're doing, physically transitioning to fourth, by thinking about staying up here with heart resonance. See the difference in my words here? When you're in heart resonance of love, no matter what you're doing, it's love. But you got to think about, it's still a dual to everything. So, our love could be dualistic, it's conditional. So we're learning to be unconditional, which is uni-love, unified love. It's just a pure love. But you carry what you are with you, because it belongs apart with you. It's old information that's still good. That's the darkness that you come from. But you were landed here in the darkness, so you dwelt with it for so long. I'm one who's done that too myself. I have to be an example. Apparently for me, I've been here for almost 1,000 life cycles in life as a human. That's just a human. So I'm just saying, this is how it works. So you've been here for so many, because it's part of your soul's plan. So you do your thing, and you think you're part of that. Well, you are part of it because you became human. You became part of a cycle. So now you're learning, oh, I remember that I actually am this, an angel. Or I am some other being from another planet. Or some part of the wind, or some trees. You're some energy itself. You may be these things. You just have to find out how you're connected to Source God itself. That's what I've done. So it's like, explain how to be. I don't know. You just do yourself. Be you. Explain. I don't know how to explain how to. It's like, for me, I woke up this morning thinking, it's like how to breathe. Asking people, how are you breathing? Well, collapse wind, collapse air in and out, and then expand lungs again. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. It's magic. I'm here and I'm doing it. I don't have to. I don't know how it's done. And that's what I'm saying right now. I'm creating the process. I may be able to explain in the future, but I don't know, because I live in the now. And that's what it is. That's why I don't know. I'm just going through life. And that's what I've always done. I've gone through life okay, I take the bumps as they come, but I still have my goals and I still move on. I'm just living it longer than most people. You know, like, I don't know, people's like, I want to get famous or I want to do this and do that. Well, go do it. But you want to do it right now. You want to do it right now. No, dude. This is taking me like 25 years to get here. But you know what? I took my time. But I realized also what I can do is share the information in this format. Because doing my own lives and getting everybody's other information mixed with mine is interruption. And this is me getting myself out there. So this is the ending of my video for now. Be love. Find your center. That's what I've always done. I just gradually had more information as I evolved. And now, if I had crystals, I would show you crystals and show you some things that I can just like rubbing crystals together and check this out. Look how shiny it is and whatever. I don't know. I would find something out about them. I don't have to get more of that stuff. Or anything that deals with energy healing. But you don't need it. It's you. It's all coming from you directly. It's just these things are tools. And like the crystals in here that I put in here from like 2 years, 3 years ago. Now, 3 years ago probably. I mean, they're the same. I mean, just the same size almost. But since I was told to put them in there, I mean, it's a thing. And they do enhance me. I think they do, so they do. Things, it's like it's part of you because it's part of the ground where you or an ancestor of you, of just some makeup of you in some way, was this crystal. And that's the whole point. And that's how you treat the earth. The more you get more in communion with everything, the more that everything treats you better. I mean, my diet has changed, but it changed to be more junk food, which is strange. I don't know, it's strange. But man, you know, it's like, dude, I mean, I'm getting there, but I don't know, it's just strange. Maybe I'll go through a phase. After all this babbling on this video, this is the ending of it. If you guys picked up any information from this video that resonates with you, good. Use it, apply it. If you have not, just let it go, move on. It's just something that is here for those who are meant to hear it and meant to see it. Well, thanks again, guys, for watching my video. Again, we are Kalium. Nice to meet you. Love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.